Genesis, Behind the Story, Episode 3. One bowl of soup changed everything. Based on Genesis 25:27-34, welcome back to Stories by Anna. What if I told you that one meal could cost someone their future? Not a fortune, not a house, not a kingdom, but something far more valuable, a birthright. Today's story begins with two brothers, Jacob and Esau, twin brothers, born to Isaac and Rebekah. But even before they were born, there was conflict between them. The Bible tells us that the two boys struggled with each other while still in their mother's womb. When Rebekah asked the Lord what was happening, God revealed something extraordinary. Two nations were in her womb, two peoples would come from her, and the older would serve the younger. As the boys grew up, they couldn't have been more different. Esau loved the outdoors. He was a skilled hunter who spent his days in the fields. Jacob preferred a quieter life. He stayed close to home and spent much of his time among the tents. Isaac loved Esau because he enjoyed the game Esau brought home. But Rebekah favored Jacob. Even within the family, sides were beginning to form. One day, Esau returned home from the open country completely exhausted. Perhaps he had spent hours hunting. Perhaps he had been traveling all day. Whatever had happened, he was hungry, very hungry. As Esau approached the camp, he smelled something cooking. Jacob was preparing a pot of red stew. The aroma filled the air, and to a hungry man, it must have smelled wonderful. Esau rushed over and said, "Quick, let me have some of that red stew. I'm exhausted." But Jacob saw an opportunity. Instead of simply giving his brother some food, Jacob proposed a deal, a shocking deal. He said, "First, sell me your birthright." Now, a birthright was no small thing. In those days, the firstborn son received special privileges. He would inherit a larger portion of the family estate. He would carry special family responsibilities. And in this family, the birthright was connected to the promises God had given to Abraham and Isaac. This was valuable, extremely valuable. But Esau wasn't thinking about the future. He was thinking about his stomach. "Look," Esau said, "I'm about to die. What good is the birthright to me?" Jacob pressed him further. "Swear to me first." And Esau did, right there. In exchange for a bowl of stew and some bread, Esau sold his birthright to Jacob. Think about that for a moment. Years of privilege, years of inheritance, years of blessing, given away for a single meal. The Bible closes this account with a powerful statement. So Esau despised his birthright. What a tragic decision. A temporary hunger caused Esau to give up something of lasting value. And Jacob? He got exactly what he wanted, or so it seemed. But this family drama is only beginning, because the birthright wasn't the only thing Jacob wanted. There was still the blessing. And before long, Jacob and his mother Rebekah would devise a plan that would shock the entire family. A plan involving disguises, deception, and a stolen blessing. We'll discover what happened in Episode 4, The Stolen Blessing. If you enjoyed this story, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to Stories by Anna. And here's a question for you. Have you ever seen someone trade something valuable for something temporary? Let me know in the comments below. God bless, and I'll see you in the next story.